Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are here in Cambridge filming at Cambridge Winery, and later in the show we're going to talk to Frank and learn more about this fabulous place. As we told you before the break, we are joined by Melanie Fritz, who is Madison Medium, and she has helped countless folks cope with the loss of a loved one. We've been wondering what a session looks like. She's going to give us a very small tidbit of what that's like, so we get to watch.
All right. Never done this on TV before, so this is the first.
Me either.
As they know, I've read you once before. So, and my intention today was actually to connect with your grandmother, as we have previously. But I can tell that we need to talk about something else. There is a young man that was involved in your life, and I know this because we've talked. But he says a lot has changed since the last time we met, and I find myself getting very emotional. You and I both know what he means when he said you gave me the gift of, you released me. He says oh my gosh, I get like, did you get the goosebumps yet? I have the goosebumps from like head to toe. The most important thing I can tell right now is to tell you that you aren't alone, which is interesting because I always feel like you're surrounded by people that love you, but for one reason or another, he says you need to know that, and you need to know that now. The time currently is important. I don't know what 24 is, like I said earlier. I've been seeing that number all morning. And I don't know, we'll figure that out later. There's also this, like, it looks like balloons, or actually I'm seeing lanterns and balloons, both being like let go into the air. I also see, how old was this young man?
21.
Okay. How long has he been gone?
For 3 years.
24. He would be 24 right now. That's where the 24 came from. He said, I didn't know it could be like this. I didn't think that I deserved to be here. And now I know that I do, and it's all because of you. Like, he's also very apologetic. He's viewed things through your eyes. And he says, I had no idea what this would do to everyone. I don't know what this, like, to his mother is, like this I love you more, but he needs his mother to hear I love you more. And he says he still is very aware of the burden that you carry regarding his passing. He says that there was nothing you could have done, like forget the text, I see you, shut the door and turn away. Like he's like he came to the door, and you gently close it and you turn away, which tells me that you had to almost do a tough love or disconnect in some capacity, but there was still that connection that you just can't explain the connection you had with him to anyone. It doesn't matter how tough it got, it was just intense. And soulmates come in many forms. He was one of yours, and he's so sorry. He said there's nothing you could have done to change this outcome, nothing. I'm just sorry I left you with this. And he wants you to release any guilt and any sorrow that you carry related to this. I don't know if there's something about his funeral as well. I know I have to wrap this up. Like, I don't know what it was about that was difficult, but there's he's acknowledging something specific about the service regarding you. Thank you. And hopefully I will get to that the next time, but he needed to speak more than your grandmother did at this point in time. Your grandmother has almost like something with a cross in her hand, by the way. Like, it's almost like she's sitting here holding it, just trying to support you, but he wants you to know that he loves you and he's sorry, and he wants you to move forward with only love in your heart.
Wow, okay. Thank you, Melanie. That was, I know, tough to do in a short time and an emotional time for you and for Elise, so thanks to you both for doing that. We're going to be back with more Girl Talk. We'll learn a little bit more about some of the things you talked about next time we see Melanie, and stay with us. We'll be right back.